All right, been having some fun this morning. Tore out a couple limousines, tore out a 1967 Mustang, and now I'm going to tear out this 1949 Packard. Right next to that is the 1967 Mustang I just tore out and crushed, and we're going to be tearing out and crushing this one. Already did those two limousines this morning. And then I will be doing an RV camper. Another fun day here at the Auto Recycling Plant. Auto Recycling Plant. Sounds like some political correct bullshit. Junkyard! That's what we mere mortals call it. And of course, one man's junk is another man's treasure. Like one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. I don't know why I threw that in there, but there you are. Alright, 1949 Packard. If you Google the images of these things, I bet this thing was a beautiful, it's still beautiful to me, a beautiful thing to behold. Brand new off the lot. Oh, I bet riding in it was awesome. Never had the privilege of riding in one of these old plastic vehicles like this. I rode one time in a 1950s Chevrolet so many years ago. Rode the back seat. Wow, it was fun. Love to drive one for fun. Old vehicles like this. I've got an older brother who sometimes watches my videos, and he's very mechanically inclined, and I mean, I can tear up cars and I can drive the hell out of them, but I can't work on them. And that radiator. He used to, when he's putting himself through tech school, the jobs he did part-time, worked on old Model Ts and things like that. He even got to drive them sometimes when they were used for parades. Lucky dog. Alright, let's see. Kind of unceremoniously yanked the organs out of this here. Deceased. 1949. Me, something like this, just the body style alone is beautiful. I would clean it up, use it as a yard ornament if I wasn't going to put them, fix it up and make it run again or something. You can always rot it out and turn it into some sort of road warrior type vehicle, Mad Max type vehicle. Okay, here's the motor and trans. Yeah. Set it over here with the 1967 motor and trans from the 1967 Mustang right here. Right here my fork is on. That right there, that's the motor and trans that came out of that 1967 Mustang. Now, there's nothing really else to do with this, so I'm just going to go ahead and crush it. If you're into crusher porn. Yeah, that is just so cool looking. It's funny how cars kind of started out square body, then they went to kind of the round, aerodynamic type looking thing, and I think they mainly did that for the sleeks and just the sleek look of it, And then vehicles kind of went kind of square again, it seems like, and then American vehicles, and then they went round again, American vehicles for that matter. But I like this old round look. The American older vehicles are round, the European ones and stuff. Wow, that is just beautiful. I'm the last person to get to look at this. And get with me. Ain't that something? Just character, man. Alright, buddy. Here we go. You want to take your hats off, bow your heads. 1949 Packard. Now just going to be scrap metal. All right. right, there she is, all squished. I'll take her out and turn it around and crush her one more time. Okay, I've taken her out, turned her around, and we're going to crush her one more time. You know, I think about people like funeral home directors and such, and you know that sometimes I'm sure that they wonder what kind of life the person lived and just kind of, you know, reflect on it. And I think about that with the vehicles here, all the different vehicles here. I just kind of wonder what kind of life they live, who's the driver like. Thoughts like that come. But these older vehicles like this, I really begin to wonder and think, you know, it's just pretty cool. Just waxing philosophical here at the old junkyard. And there it is, ready to be taken off, ground up, melted down, and perhaps reincarnated into a more modern vehicle. But it will never have, no modern vehicles will ever have the sexiness of the old vehicles. All the way from the Model Ts, Model As, 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I love the old 60s Cadillacs and the old fin wars they had. Alright, that's enough of this stupid video. Have a great day.